Oh, good morning. Good morning, my people, my people. Hope you are well this fine Saturday morning. Yeah, this fine Saturday morning. Don't know if many people will be up at this time. Yeah, I mean, most sort of normal people, yeah, normal people. Most of the normal people will be up probably at this time in the morning. But we will see. We'll wait and see if we get a few people come through. The topic of today's live stream, yeah. Negative people be gone. Negative people be gone. And we are going to explore the topic. We're going to explore the topic. We are now looking forward to a fantastic Saturday. Well, at least I am anyway. Looking forward to the big football match later today. Glasgow Celtic versus Rangers. Going to be a great game. Hopefully the result will be as predicted. I've predicted the result. Nice little result for the Glasgow Celtic. The boys, yes, the boys. See if we get anybody come through to the live stream chat. Yeah, we got Cahaden Houston. Good morning to you, Cahaden. Hope all is well with you today. Lovely weather, isn't it? Lovely weather. Just I'm waiting for the sun to come through in London town. It's a little bit sort of hazy but bright. It's going to break through, isn't it? It's going to break through. Don't know what like it is where you are, but hopefully the weather will be nice as well. It's, at least the temperature's fantastic, isn't it? The weather, the temperature is brilliant. Aye, good. That's nice. Cahaden's got sunny weather there. That is fantastic. Whilst I'm just waiting for a few more people to come through into the chat, or even looking in from outside. Some people don't come into the chats of these live streams, but at least they'll probably be looking in, so that's good enough, isn't it? It's good enough. That's what I think. We'll wait to get a few more, and then I will explore the topic of the chat. Meantime, while I'm waiting for a few people to appear or whatever, I will just mention the good morning to Michelle's Morphine Patch. Oh, that's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Name Michelle's Morphine Patch. Oh, hope it isn't anything serious. If it is, it could be a medical what do you call it? That sounds like a medical treatment from Michelle. So I hope you're all right, darling, and you're sort of keeping well with whatever's going on. But yeah, that name is yeah, straight to the point with the name. Good morning to the Stevie Boy Billings. Hope all is well in the Emerald Isle in the wonderful city of Dublin. It's just addiction. Oh, okay. Oh, troll. Who's a troll, Stevie Boy? Are you saying troll? Stevie Boy's saying something about trolls or something. You got to watch because at the moment, yeah, it's rampant in it with these people. Yeah, these people. It's luckily if you've got the skills, abilities, yeah, skills and abilities, and the tools to deal with uh, this type of shenanigans, then all is well. I mean, what I've done is I've blocked so many people from the channel that it is unbelievable, but it's something I think was a worthwhile exercise. Do you get what I mean? I've blocked loads of them, loads of people who I thought had negative connotations, and that is the way it is. See, the way I looked at it is when you have a live stream, Who's Michelle C? Michelle's morphine patch is having a dig at Michelle C. Obviously, I don't know who Michelle C is, but it looks like somebody's having a dig. So I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to. I think I'll have to put you in a timeout until you change your name for having a dig or whatever. Let's do a timeout while we think about that. Yeah, we'll do that. Peggy would normally handle that, or one of the mods. See, I'm no clued up, Stevie boy, with all the politics of the the back and forth, argy bargy. So what we'll do is we'll put Michelle C. I don't know who Michelle C is. We'll put this thingamajig in the timeout. We'll put it in a timeout at the minute. Like I don't know. As I say, Stevie boy, I don't know the politics of these people arguing back and forth. I try to keep away from all that sort of negativity. Hence, Stevie boy, the name of the live stream today is "Negative People Be Gone." Negative people be gone, and oh, there's old school Pete. He would have known what to do there with that one that I just timed it. Yeah, Stevie boy was going on about somebody came in with a Michelle's morphine patch, saying it's. Hang on, let me stick it on the board. Having a dig at Michelle C, obviously. Well, I don't really know who Michelle C is, and I don't, so I don't know the politics of it. But I've just done a timeout on the basis of Stevie Boy Billings's a comment there. But I don't really know what's going on with all the argy-bargy with people. A lot of people are digging each other out on live streams and all that. I personally myself, I keep away from it because I don't think it's a good thing to get involved in negativity. Hence the title of this live stream, which is "Negative People Be Gone." Oh, good morning to the Paul C. Hope you're doing well, sir. Enjoy your music mixing. Looking forward to a lovely Saturday. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Yeah, see, let me explain something to you about negativity. Yeah, as I say, the title of the live stream is "Negative People Be Gone." Did you like a little picture with the spaceship flying saucer? And it looks like it's sort of it's transporting somebody from Earth up into space to be gone. That's a message from the flying saucer. Yeah, I thought you'd be interested in that. But with the actual issue of negativity in general, negativity. Let me say something about negativity. Yeah, right. I think I've said this before on previous lives. Do you know people that are like negativity can be all that stuff like people arguing back and forth, like people on YouTube arguing back and forth and all that. And what you will find that how can I put it? Say somebody starts negativity, starts on somebody from a point of view of negativity, right, and starts having a go at somebody, will say, right. So the person that is having a go at somebody is acting in a negative mode. They are exuding negativity, aren't they? They're exuding negativity onto somebody else, right? Now, you see the person that is exuding the negativity, you would think that, oh yeah, they're doing the negativity, so it's only affecting the person that the negativity is aimed at. But in fact, over a period of time, the person who is exuding the negativity towards another person is actually in a negative state of mindset. They've got a negativity mindset, a negative mindset, and it rubs off on them. So all round, my tip and advice for people on YouTube. I mean, I can only give you my tip and advice. Well, whether people take it on board is another thing. But there is no winners. There is no winners in the negativity stakes. Anybody involved in giving or receiving negativity will suffer from the effects of negativity. Yeah, anybody that gives or receives negativity, whether they're arguing back and forth with people, like I'm talking about even constantly is worse. You know, if it's constant, day in, day out, you know, day in, day out, week after week, that negativity will catch up with people, whether they are exuding the negativity, giving the negativity, you know, arguing with other people, and the other people are arguing back. The negativity will affect all people. There's no winners, but only losers in the stakes of negativity, because it affects the mindset. It can actually I'll say, for example, I'll give you an example, right? Oh, good morning to Garth. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well in the lovely city of Pompey. Yeah, the city of Pompey. You know, the old naval city of Lord Nelson. Hope it all is well down there, Garth. Yeah, Pompey, innit? They call it Pompey. That's a good nickname for Portsmouth. Naval tradition, innit? You know, like Admiral Lord Nelson and all the back in the days. Very, very big tradition. Hope you're well, Garth, and you have a good day, sir. So I'm just like talking about this negativity at the moment. Yeah, negative people be gone. That's the title of the live stream. And what I'm saying is on YouTube there is no winners. There's only losers, regardless of who is being negative to whoever. The back and forth negativity, there is no winners. So you think the person that is being negative and being negative to another person, you think, oh yeah, look what so and so is doing, so and so is doing this and that. Like you would think you think one person is the winner. You know, the winner is on top, being negative to another person. But what you don't realize is, or you should realize is, that that person who is dishing it out and being, you think, oh yeah, look, this person's the winner, is not a winner, because that negativity in the mindset actually affects them in the long term as well. Negative mindset. There's no winners in the stakes of negativity. The stakes of negativity, and it's also as well, and the negativity could also act upon the person who's dishing out negativity towards another person, you know, arguing back and forth. They will actually be affected with it as well. In their subconscious, it catches up. They get negative. A negative effect affecting them subliminally as well. Subliminal, yeah, subliminal. There is no escape. There is no winners, but only losers in the field of negativity. That is why it's best to be, if you're on YouTube, try and keep yourself upbeat and positive. Try and keep yourself upbeat and positive. That is the way to go. Yeah, that's the way to go. It's like sometimes as well, when we're on YouTube as well, we have to check ourselves. When I say check ourselves, what I mean to say is we have to take stock of the situation. at the present, in the present, you know, at the present moment, wherever you are, you have to take stock of your surroundings. And when I say your surroundings, I mean your actual surroundings, wherever it may be. It may be if you are on a live stream, like I am at the moment, I am being mindful in the present. I'm being mindful in the present. Now, this sometimes you have to always be alert and on guard and keep aware and be mindful in the present, because just one little thing could maybe, how can I put it? I don't know if the word would be trigger you, could possibly trigger you, yeah? So you have to be mindful, alert, and aware in the present. But as for the daily experience of being on YouTube, it is much more satisfactory and pleasant and enjoyable if you are in a positive state of mind and you avoid negativity and don't get yourself dragged into negativity. Yeah, that might be easier said than done, but if you keep alert, it is possible. Good morning to the one and only, the poet, the fantastic poet, Pablo Escobar. Yep, that's a good one from Pablo. Thank you very much for that, Pablo. Yep, sometimes like taken from that is it's better to ignore. Do you know these people who are negative? The negativity, but sometimes this is what I'm saying, you've got to be mindful and alert and on guard in the present, you know, the present. But I think the most important thing is if you can always check yourself that if negativity crops up, that you think, hang on a minute, I'm not going to react to the negativity. But that's easier said than done, because we are all human and you know what I mean? The emotions can take over. The emotional side of the mindset can take over, and you could possibly have a reaction. You could react, but it is best. It is better probably to ignore situations, and also don't get dragged into the back and forth, to and fro of negativity. As I say, it don't matter. The people that are dishing out negativity are right. You know, they say the instigators, yeah, the instigators of uh, negativity. Somebody that's instigating, starting negativity. Say, for example, I could just give you a hypothetical. Somebody's starting arguments all the time, being negative, yeah, towards other people, or even maybe like slagging them off, you know, just being in general negative, being acting in a negative manner and being full of negativity. Well, that person actually will be will suffer from the effects of negativity, because the negativity is already in the person's mindset, in their present moment. Somebody being negative towards other people are actually got the negativity in their mindset. You know, some people might think, oh look, so and so's having a go at so and so who is having a go at the other person is on top. They think, oh, he or she is the winner, so they're not got negativity affecting them, but they have got negativity affecting them because they have come from a starting point of negativity, a negative mindset, isn't it? And what happens is, over a period of time, people who are in a negative mindset, they actually get affected by negativity as well. And it is better to keep away from the negativity. Pablo saying pessimistic people will never change, jokingly. Yes, possibly, Pablo. But we have to make, if we make people aware, some people will probably have a trait, like a trait where they're going to be like, as you say, pessimistic, and they'll never change. It's a trait thing. I think some people I found out through YouTube and all that you have to work on yourself, like work on yourself, your mindset and all that sort of stuff. You have to adjust. But it is easy, like I had that little incident. I don't really want to talk about it, but because I don't want to um, magnify it. But I had a little sort of incident the other day, and probably how can I put it? Probably I would say that the person involved in the incident, yeah, I had spoke to this person on live streams a couple of years ago, right? And I looked back at the live streams, and we had really good conversations, conversations, friendly, very, very pleasant, and I took good vibes. Looking back on them, even looking back on them the other day, like, I took good vibes coming from the person's voice. You can just tell people. I can tell when I see people or I hear people. I've got a good intuition on people. Like if they're okay, they're okay, like sort of thing. And I look back on this person who's disappointed me, very disappointing what the person got involved in, yeah. And I was very, very disappointed. Listening back to the lives, I pick up the vibes that this person, we had really good conversations, very pleasant guy indeed, yeah. You know, uh, at this moment, I'm thinking of this guy. I'm thinking of this guy made a bad judgment call, bad mistake. A bad mistake. Don't get me wrong. The guy is very inquisitive, and if I listened back to about half a dozen live streams, and the guy was like pumping for information. He's got that. He's got that. I don't know what it is. He's got the nature of. We'll call it. We'll make it. What do you call it? We'll be diplomatic. We'll say he is very inquisitive. He's a nosy Parker. Nosy. And back a couple of years ago, looking back at them live streams, very pleasant guy. We had a laugh talking and all that. Yeah, very pleasant talking. But he was back then you could see he had a trait of being very, very inquisitive. And actually, looking back on the lives and all that, I sussed it at the time, way back then, like before all the YouTube thing was severely on the downhill slope. Yeah, he was trying to pump me for information, and when I was talking to him on the live streams, I sussed out what he was doing, so I was returning the compliment to him on the live stream, and you could see he was uncomfortable. He was uncomfortable, like, because I'd sussed him out. But this guy I will put down to being a nosy Parker. But he made a bad judgment recently. Good morning to the one and only Solway 2121. Hope you're doing well, sir, in the wonderful Emerald Isle. See, I've got a nice little Irish contingent in today. Pablo, Stevie Boy, Solway. Yeah, no, the old green, white, and gold, innit? The old tricolour from the Republic. We've got the game today, guys. I don't know if you are interested in it over here, but we've got the Celtic and Rangers game today. early kick-off. I think it's 12:30 or something. And I have predicted the boys, BH OYS, boys, that's the way we say it, the boys, to win 3-0 against Rangers. The Glasgow Celtic to come out as victors, 3-0 against the Glasgow Rangers. Let's hope we do a number on them and we have a good victory. But anyway, good morning to Quiver Eva. Good morning, darling. Hope you're well. I think this little lady might have been away on a trip on holiday or something. I don't know if she's been about lately, but hope all is well, darling, down in the sunny Liverpool, where my resident guitarist and singer for the channel is from, in the wonderful city of Liverpool. Hope all is well with you, darling, and have a great weekend. Yeah. But anyway, getting back to the thing about we've always got to be alert. I think be alert, on guard, and be mindful of being in the present. So when you're in the present, you've got to check yourself, because what happens if something goes to trigger you, yeah, that is, your reaction is caused by your emotions, an emotional reaction, right? And sometimes that can just be how can I put it, a reflex. It's something that, I don't know, you've got to be really, really thoughtful and mindful of being in the present, and that will help you to maneuver your way on YouTube. But as I say, the people who are negative, arguing back and forth with other people, well, put it this way, anybody that is an instigator of negativity, in other words, constantly on the attack, constantly engaging people in arguments, constantly being in a negative state of mind, a negative mindset, well, whoever they are or whoever it is, we're just saying, like, that people who are like that actually are affected by negativity as well. So being negative towards somebody else and, arguing with them and always being an argumentative type of person on YouTube, that type of persona, and people go, oh, look at that guy or that lassie arguing with the other one. Look at that guy and lassie who started the argument. Oh, look, they're the winner. They're coming out on top. But the person who started it, that guy or lassie, say, for example, they are coming from a place of negativity. So coming from a place of negativity and looking as if you are a winner, yeah, you are a loser, because you are, before you've started the argument or whatever, you are already in a negative state of mindset. You've got a negative mindset. So there's no winners in this in the negative stakes. What I'm trying to say to you is negativity affects all people. Yeah, negativity affects all people. Good morning to my resident singer and guitarist, Mo, from the city of Liverpool. We might get her on before the end of the live, Mo, if she wants to. That is, she might be busy with other things to do. Yeah, Mo from the city of Liverpool, my guitarist and resident singer. Sometimes she's busy with other chores, other little things to do. Even if she's indoors, she might not feel up to it. But if she wants to later on in the live do a couple of songs or whatever before we bring the curtain down, whenever that is, that'll be pleasant. But if not, no worries, Mo. Looking forward to the football today, are you, Mo? Like, she's a big Celtic supporter as well, and we're going to beat the Rangers today. Sorry for that, Lindsay, darling, but we are going to win today. I made a prediction for 3-0 for the Glasgow Celtic against the Glasgow Rangers, 12:30 kick-off, and we will see what happens. We will see what happens. Hope I haven't put you into a negative mindset, Lindsay, with that prediction of 3-0. 3-0. Anyway, getting back to that, as I say, it's easy to have a blip and react to a negative connotations, or this negativity, and you have got to check yourself. As I say, I was very disappointed the other day with the guy. The guy, I think he made a very bad judgment call. Very bad judgment call, and yeah, I don't want to magnify it any further. I would just say that was that was just basically, it was a behaviour of a rat, like a rat. Yeah, a behaviour of a rat, and hopefully he will metamorphose into out of the rat persona into a good persona. He was going down the road, yeah. He was walking down the road, metaphorically speaking, he was walking down the road, and he could have he could go to the left, or he could go to the right. Yeah. On the left is the negative turn off, and on the right was the positive turn off. But unfortunately, the guy walking down the road, he went to the left. He took the wrong route, and he went into rat mode. He went into rat mode. Hopefully he will come back, he will walk back, and he will go to the right, and he will turn into the positive mode. Yeah. And he will no longer be a rat. Yeah. He was all right a couple of years ago, very, very inquisitive, etc. Very, very inquisitive, but very, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed with the rat. But hopefully he will see the light. He will go back to being on the good path. Anyway, keeping it upbeat and positive. As I say, I've gave you lovely tips there for the negativity. The negativity, yeah. I mean, I've got a little thing here. I'll say good morning to the Glen Seaward. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you're well, Glenn, and have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to check. I don't see. Sometimes Mo's very, very busy. Like, she's got things to do, but look, she's going to watch the football. I think. I am guessing, like, without having the full information from Mo, that Fitzgerald's is probably some sort of public house. It sounds like an Irish type of pub, and it will have a big screens for the football. It's probably a Celtic pub in Liverpool. Like one where the Celtic supporters would go to watch the game, or it might be one of the Irish pubs where it's all, they show the Irish sports, like the Gaelic football as well, all the big games, but it's got the Irish connection in it. No worry, darling. Another time we will hear your wonderful singing and what do you call it? I was right about that. Oh yes, darling, you enjoy yourself here. Have a few little shandies in it. Have a few little shandies. You know what I mean? Like, have a few little shandies. But I've got something to say. This is something I will say to the rat. As I say, I'm hoping that the guy will be kind. We won't call him the rat. Yeah, the rat who took the wrong turning on the path the other day. The rat. Yeah. He won't like that, but we will say to the rat. I'm keeping this upbeat and positive, right? Because I cannot have in this present moment, yeah, in the present, you've got to think about in the present, be on guard, be alert, and don't get dragged into negativity. So I'm now thinking positive. I'm thinking positive. We won't call him the rat anymore. Still thinking positive. I know I did mention the word rat, but I have got positivity in my mind because we are now saying positively wise. Walk back down the path, back down the path to the crossroads and go to the right, which is the path of positivity. So we will say to the guy, yeah, because at this stage you might have took the path to the right towards positivity. So he's no longer, he could be no longer a rat. He could be back to his normal self. Yeah, he could be on the path to positivity. When I say his normal self is he is a troll, like he's a heavy duty troll, but he's got to go back down the path, yeah. So he can get away from being a rat, and he can take the path to the right and just go back to being a heavy duty troll. Because at the minute, when he went down the path to become a rat, he became a rat because he was a stalker. So his stalker turned him into a rat. His stalking turned him into a rat. But he has got a chance to redeem himself. When I say redeem himself, yeah, he comes back down the path, yeah, and takes a turning to the right towards positivity. He'll still no doubt be a heavy duty troll, like, but he will no longer be a stalker and a rat. That's the only thing he can do there, and work towards being a good person. Work towards dumping the actual heavy duty troll stuff as well and getting back to being a positive citizen on YouTube, a positive citizen. Yeah. Good morning to the Batfink 77. Hope you're doing well, Batfink, and everything is honky dory and you're keeping upbeat and positive. Oh yeah, Pablo's coming out with a good little one. Yeah. He was dressed as an Indian. I'm going to watch it sooner or later. I haven't got this set up, for the Netflix and all that, but I'm going to watch that thing when it comes along. I'll get it in the future. I always see these things later. That drama. The one, Baby Reindeer or something. Do you know what I mean? Like Baby Reindeer. Yeah, I'll watch it sooner or later. And then I'll probably watch the documentary afterwards as well. No documentary, the thing that guy Piers Morgan done. Piers Morgan interviewed the real woman. The real woman. It's supposed to be really good. The interview? Piers Morgan and the woman who the thing was based on. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, that. So this is something I'm going to say to people. Yeah, this is something I've got hold of. Yeah, and I'm just going to say it to. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just say it to the guy. The guy. I don't know if we should at the moment. The guy who we've been calling the rat. I think should we change it to? We'll call him for the time being because he could be going backwards down the path to take the turning to the right. But we'll refer to him as. We can't call him the reindeer because we don't want to spoil the drama. The drama, Baby Reindeer. We just have to call him. We just have to stick with the rat at the moment, yeah. But the rat, has got the opportunity to go backwards down the path and take a right turn on the path towards positivity. Until that is, we have to be on guard, you know, on guard, because the rat is out and about. I mean, there's a rat in the kitchen. Yeah. To keep yourself alert about this rat, if you can get access to, you know, you've got Alexa or whatever playing music, or you've got, you know, you can get you go on your other device or whatever. If you've got one, put on the sound when you think of this rat, the rat I'm talking about. You put on the UB40. There's a rat in the kitchen. You know the song UB40. There's a rat in the kitchen. You know the one. But this is also something else to keep you aware of. People like the rat. People like the rat. This is a message I will say out to the rat. Nice little thing I've got here. Yeah, right. Right. This is dedicated to the rat. Yeah. Hopefully he will see the light. I'm going to read that out. Yeah, I'm going to read this out. Yeah, it's a little sort of mantra thing. Yeah, a little mantra thing. I think Pablo might appreciate this. Oh, good. Have a good journey, safe journey to Fitzgerald's. Mo, have a great little day in there. I hope you enjoy the football and we get a lovely victory for the Glasgow Celtic. Yeah, have a great day, darling, and we'll catch up another time. Yeah, I hope she enjoys herself in Fitzgerald's. Yeah, in the city of Liverpool. Well done, Mo, darling. You'll love it in Fitzgerald's. Says a guy that's never been in Fitzgerald's, but I can tell by the name of it. It's going to be a lovely Irish pub, isn't it? You know what I mean? In Liverpool. Now I'm going to say the words of this. This is the words you would. This is towards the rat. Yeah, this is the message for the rat. Right, I'm going to read it out. Yeah, I've wrote it down to remember this message. Yeah, from now on, yeah, we'll do it in a sort of you know, like a sermon in like a sermon. You know what I mean? I wouldn't just read it out like normally. I will do it in a sort of a sermon, yeah, like a bit of evangelistic. Oh, well done, Pablo. Pablo's got it on for the atmosphere. Well done. I'm going to do this a bit like evangelistic. This is towards the rat. This is a message to the rat that the rat does not win. Yes, he will be having troubles at the minute because the conscience will be troubling him for being very, very nasty. Very, very nasty was what he done. And he's got to redeem himself. But this is a message towards the rat. From now on, people. From now on. We'll get the accent. Should we go American here? From now on, my people. From now on, my people, I'm going to let no man trouble me. I'm going to let no man trouble me. I've got to the point now that I'm going to let no man get on my nerves. I'm going to let no man get on my nerves. I want some people who have been to the point that you are tired of trying to please people, trying to be accepted by people, trying to fit in with people. You're going to let nobody trouble you. Get out of my face. I don't care what you write. I don't care what you put in the comments. I don't care what you say online. And I'm too old to let you both get on my nerves. Little strange person on the computer. I don't know you. You don't pay my bills. You don't live in my house. And you are not my God. And if you don't fall into any one of them category, I'm not going to let you trouble me. No. I'm not going to let you trouble me. I'm not going to let you trouble me. I'm not going to spend my time trying to change your mind. From now on, let no man trouble me. let no man trouble me. And that is for you, rat. That is for you, the rat. Ah, that's good, that one, wasn't it? Good morning, Cass. Good morning to you, darling. Hope you're looking forward to the football with the Glasgow Celtic vs Rangers. I've predicted a 3-0 because I can do that, can't I? 3-0 for the Glasgow Celtic. And hopefully we beat them today. Hopefully we beat them. Yeah, Pablo Escobar. this is for the rat. You know, the rat. Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, look, I'm gonna reference this. These aren't my own words. So I am not into plagiarism. I got it from somewhere. You know, like, this is about I got it from somewhere. I will read that again. I will read that again, yeah? I'll read that again because I don't do the plagiarism. I got it from, actually, I got it from some sort of evangelical American preacher. And it's about YouTube, actually. As I say, you know, YouTube trolls and stalkers and rats. Yeah, it applies to the rat. We will read it out again, yeah? Yeah. From henceforth, my people, from henceforth, I'm going to let no man trouble me. I've got to the point now that I'm going to let nobody get on my nerves. I want some people who have been to the point that you're tired of trying to please people, trying to get accepted by people, trying to fit in with people. You're going to let nobody trouble you. Get out of my face. I don't care what you write. I don't care what you put in the comments. I don't care what you say online. I'm too old to let you get on my nerves. Little strange person on the computer. I don't know you. You don't pay my bills. You don't live in my house. And you are not my God. And if you don't fall into any one of them category, I'm not going to let you trouble me. I'm not going to let you trouble me. I'm not going to let you trouble me. I'm not going to spend my lifetime trying to change your mind. From now on, let no man trouble me. From now on, let no man trouble me. See, rat, we have got the power of the words. The power of the words. The power of the words have sorted out the rat, Pablo. See? We have sorted out the rat with a good little sermon from the guy. From the guy, yeah? What I might do is I might pick that preacher, you know, the preacher who is supporting us from the US of A, to keep in a positive state of mind and to get away from negativity. I will pick up the video on the channel later on. He does it really good. He does it really good. And as I say, like, I reference the preacher because not to do so would be plagiarism. You know, when you use somebody else's stuff, and we don't go in for plagiarism. You know, we've got to reference the person. I could have just done that and not said anything. You know, like as if I had wrote the thing, and that would have been very, very cheeky and very, very, how can I put it? Not ethical. You've got, if you use somebody's material, especially the written word. Pablo knows about this because he is an original writer. He does all his own stuff. He does fantastic poems and all that, and he knows himself as he's well into writing and verse and poems and all that sort of stuff, short stories, and I don't know, he might even be writing a novel or novels. Like, but what I'm saying is if you're going to use somebody's words, like, or what have you, especially if it's written. I mean, that one I just said that, didn't I? I done it, but still, I still referenced that I got the words from somebody else, an American preacher, and I reference it because I do not, you know, you can't do plagiarism. You know, when you use somebody else's stuff like words or whatever without, you know, without referencing them, saying, look, yeah, somebody else's, this is somebody else's, the original originator of that stuff. But Johnny Brown, I caught onto that rat very quickly in your chat the other morning. Yeah, the rat. Aye, well, see, at the minute the rat is thing me, Pablo. See, I was on lives with the rat a couple of years ago. Like, he came on to my lives, and he's. Let me be under no illusion that even then he was pumping me for information, and I was doing reverse psychology on him. I could see what he was doing, you know. This is before it went all really severely toxic. And he even says on about half a dozen lives, they're still on the channel, and I actually know which live streams they were. He's talking about all this thing about using the camera to see people. It's like you can see the guy is uh, he's very inquisitive, and I don't know if he just started just doing this as a sort of he wasn't a troll, but he's turned out to be a sort of, from what I am hearing, a very, very heavy troll. But unfortunately for he overstepped the mark from actually trolling, which is bad enough, and he's turned his hands to the offline stalking. So he's now come under the category of rat. He's a rat. The only way to get out of that is to go back down the path, walk backwards, and take the turning to the right and head towards the route of positivity. I mean, when I spoke to him a couple of years ago, we had a good laugh, you know, on me and him talking on the panel and all that. And yeah, I didn't pick up. And don't get me wrong, I knew he was pumping me for information and all that and that. But back then, I didn't realise that he would go on in future, because and my vibes. I had good vibes for him, despite the fact that he's pumping me for information and all that. That I didn't pick up any that he was. How can I put it? That he was really, really nasty character. You know, he sounds okay. Like, you know, he sounds okay, but he has went on to develop himself into a heavy duty troll, and he's now graduated to offline stalking. So he's very disappointing. It's very disappointing that he turned into a rat because he started stalking. What? So hopefully he will take stock and think about what he's up to, and maybe go down the path towards positivity rather than negativity, because it's not going to be good for him either. As I say, people who are on this negative mindset, it affects them as well. You know, dishing it out. If he's stalking and all that 24/7, obviously, if he's stalking and trolling, yeah, probably a combination of both. His brain is going to be fried. Fried. You know what I mean? Like, oh, good morning to the one and only, the tremendous, fantastic, wonderful, sensational, absolutely fabulous, gorgeous, beautiful Peggy. Good morning to you, darling. Hope all is well there, and you're looking forward to the fantastic football match in Bonnie, Scotland. Yes, I've made a prediction, Peggy. I put it on my community page. 3-0 to the boys. 3-0 to the boys against Glasgow Rangers. Yes, Celtic to win 3-0. Early kickoff, 12:30. So you'll be having an early kickoff. That'll be good for you. And yeah, so everything is hunky dory, and all I'm saying is now is that you are better off to be mindful, be on guard, and be alert, and be in the present moment. you're going to get blips, you know, like blips like from the rat. And you have got to just keep your mindset positive. Let the rat go down the path of negativity. There's nothing you can do. If the rat wants to save himself, he has got to put the effort in and get his mind sorted out. Because what we have also got to do is we have also got to think at the moment that the rat has got. We don't know what's happening with the rat offline. He might have all problems in his private life, yeah. Because what happens is, you see, with people that come onto YouTube and they are nasty, people that come on that are nasty, when acting in nastiness, negativity, arguing with people, all that sort of stuff, negativity. Negative people on YouTube, I think, are people who have got heavy duty problems offline, you know, in the real life, you know, whether it's problems, you know, it could be anything, you know. They've got problems offline, and what happens is, when they come online and start being nasty to other people, just arguing about anything online, what it is they are projecting their offline troubles, you know, like it's inside them, all the negativity. They're projecting it through other means to sort of, how can I get it, to I don't know how what you call it, but they're projecting their feelings. Yeah, you know, their feelings that they have offline in their real life about things that they're not happy with. Well, when they come online and start arguing and being negative towards others, it's because of that. It's because of their offline unhappiness. I think we'll sum it up like that. It's because of their offline unhappiness and the situation that they are in offline in their real daily lives. That when they come onto YouTube being negative and argumentative and attacking with people and all that sort of stuff, that is because they are projecting their frustration at their offline sadness and unhappiness that they have offline. See how I've summed that up there, people? I have summed it up there. Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 5 minutes because I'm going down to the gym. I'm going out to the gym for a workout. I've got a gym session, early gym session. But big shout out to Pablo. He's on form today. Yeah, it's a rat trap, and you've been caught. Well done, Pablo. Yeah, the rats. I've done a little picture on my community page. The rat is watching with sunglasses. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the rat turns the corner. Yeah. I'm hoping that the rat turns the corner and gets his head sorted out, because we don't want the rat. We don't want the rat with the hat. We don't want the rat with the hat to be suffering offline. You know, if the rat has got problems in his offline personal life, we hope that he sorts himself out. But because it could be sort of, also it could be with the rat that the rat has got like mental health issues, so we've got to be very mindful that we give some empathy, that if the rat is actually got mental health issues and that has caused him to be negative and all that, and to be a stalker, then we hope he gets the treatment he needs and gets well soon. But if the rat is just choosing to be a negativity and a stalker, troll, stalker, then it's not a good choice. It's not a just good choice because he has turned into the rat. So we don't want him to be the rat. We say to you, rat, look, if you've got a choice and you've made a bad choice and you have made a bad decision, it's never too late to rectify the situation. Walk backwards down that path, backwards to that crossroads, and take the right turn. Yeah, take the right turn. The road that's going to the right, that is the road to positivity. And then you'll be back on track. Yeah. You'll probably be trawling, like, because he's a heavy duty trawl, but at least if we can get him to get on the path towards positivity, at least he might give off the offline stalking, because that's what's turned him into a rat. Before that, he was a heavy duty troll, but now he is graduated. He's went from heavy duty troll to offline stalker, i.e. rat status. Rat. Put that Rat in the Kitchen on again, Pablo, will ya? You know that music, Rat in the Kitchen? Or even the Rat Trap from Boomtown Rats. Rat Trap, yeah? All right, people, thank you very much indeed for checking in. I'm going to go now because I've got to get to the gym. Just a little sort of a nice little. What shall we finish? I'll go through the quick little the one I got from the evangelical preacher in America. I will read that out one time, and then we will bring the curtain down so I can nip out to the gym. Yeah, I know that little thing that I referenced from the American preacher about the online YouTube trolling. Yeah, he done it because there is this American preacher. You can imagine he's in his. I'll put his video on the channel after I come back from the gym. But I'll read out his sort of words. It's roughly like this. He goes, henceforth, from now on, I'm going to let no man trouble me. I've got to the point now that I'm going to let nobody get on my nerves. I want some people who have been to the point that you are tired of trying to please people, trying to get accepted by people, trying to fit in with people. You're going to let nobody trouble you. Get out of my face. I don't care what you write. I don't care what you put in the comments. I don't care what you say online. I'm too old to let you get on my nerves. Little strange person on the computer. That's you, rat. I don't know you. You don't pay my bills. You don't live in my house. And you are not my God. And if you don't fall into one of them category, I'm not going to let you trouble me. Yeah? I'm not going to let you trouble me. I'm not going to spend my lifetime trying to change your mind. From now on, I let no man trouble me. From now on, I let no man trouble me. Yeah? Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Hallelujah. All we can say on a positive note to the rat is, come on, rat. Get on the program. Get on the program, rat. We want to save you. We want to save you, rat. Yeah? We want to save the rat. I think we're going to have to do a live. The next live will be Save the Rat. How about that, Pablo? That sounds good, doesn't it? Save the rat. We got to save the rat. All right, just before I go, I will say good morning to Aldi. Hope you're well there. Just popping in the chat. But I'm on the way out the door because I've got to go down the gym. But yes, people, try and keep upbeat and positive. That's the name of the game, yeah. Negative people be gone. Negative people be gone. But we will do another. We're on a mission to save the rat. We're going to keep things positive, and we want to save the rat. I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. Listen, we are not on a downer. we are on an upper. I think that's got to be the mission for a while. We have got to save that rat, yeah? Whatever you do, people, think positively. Try and give it good positive vibrations towards the rat, yeah? We are going to save the rat with kindness. Save the rat with kindness is going to be the name of the next live stream, yeah? Save the rat with kindness. We might do one this afternoon because he could be. He could need some positive vibrations. Positive vibrations. All right, my people. I'm going to go now. Good afternoon to you all. Thank you. Good afternoon to the wonderful Pablo Escobar. Good afternoon to the wonderful Kaz. Good afternoon to Aldi. Good afternoon to the Stevie Boy Billings. Good afternoon to the Backthink. Good afternoon to Mo, going into the pub called Fitzgerald's in the wonderful city of Liverpool for the Celtic and Rangers game. I did say good afternoon to the Backthink. Good afternoon to, good morning, I should say, that is to everybody. Good morning to Garth. Good morning to Lindsay, little Raver Lindsay from Liverpool. She'll be supporting the Rangers today, so good luck to you. Whatever happens, didn't it? And good afternoon to the Stevie Boy Billings. I think I've done that already, didn't I? Okay, on that note, people, I will say good morning to the one and only as well. The fantastic, tremendous, terrific, wonderful, sensational, absolutely fabulous, gorgeous, beautiful Peggy. Thank you for popping in and keeping an eye on things, my super duper mod. Good luck to the Glasgow Celtic, the boys who do the business and won 3-0 against Glasgow Rangers. What I will say now is I'm just going to pop down the gym. Yeah, we send good vibrations to the rat, and we are on the mission. We are going to save the rat with kindness. That's going to be our new catchphrase. Save the rat with kindness. Yeah? Let's save the rat with kindness. If you see the rat a bit anywhere, tell them. We want to save you with kindness, rat. We want to save you. Okay, on that note, I will say, have a great day. We might do a live later this afternoon to save the rat with kindness. Yeah, possibly later on this afternoon. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. An early one, right? And until then, have a great day. Be lucky and stay blessed. Catch you later. My people, my people. Bye for now.